Hello, everyone. So, the live today, it's gonna be about where does the pain come from? From where? In my own experience, I'm only going to share my own experience. I have studied a lot. I have more than 15 years of investigation in how to heal yourself, your body, your mind, your soul. And I'm so impressed of the capacity of the body, the natural capacity to heal. And year after year, I know more. I learn more about how we can help our body to heal. If we do nothing, absolutely nothing, just basic breathing, eating food that is for a human body, for a human being, and just staying out, going on a walk, very, very simple life. We're all healthy. But our mind is very, very powerful. And we go through life through different things, traumas, pain moments, painful memories, things that we heard, things that we saw, rules that were imposed over us, cultures, countries, families, schools, governments, everything that start shaping our mind, and we start going after these accomplishing expectations. So what I want to go through today, through this life, is that in a moment that we are in front of a doctor asking for what's wrong with me, I'm in pain, what's wrong with me, I don't feel well, I have headaches, I faint, I have anxiety, I have high blood pressure, I have problems in my heart, in my knees, in my hips, many other, diabetes, Parkinson, cancer, many things that we can be in front of that doctor, and the doctor tell us, this is it, this is what you have, this is the name of your pain. And what do we do with that? What do we do with that diagnosis of that pain? Probably we take it personally with us, like it's ours. And second, we start taking all the medication, all the steps that people tell us to do, the doctors tell us to do. I'm not telling you don't do that. But this is how we normally act. And that's how I did it in a time of my life when I was diagnosed with an autoimmune disease, with rheumatoid arthritis. That's what I did. I took all the pills, and the doctors told me, yes, you need to take all of these so you can feel better. But to be honest, maybe a couple of months, I feel a little bit better. But after that, I start feeling worse because of the pills, not because of my immune disease. And I will share my own experience, from my own story. And so you can see if you can take some hints for you maybe adapt it for your own story. So my case was that at 25 years old, I lost my dad, and my dad was my solid floor for me. That's not my painful story, but it's one of them. And that was what triggered me by then, my autoimmune disease. Of course, my dad didn't brought that autoimmune disease. That was growing inside me for years. And that was just the cherry of the cake. But I went through a lot of sickness when I was young, very young. A lot of lungs problems. I didn't eat much. My mom suffered suffered a lot about that. But I didn't want to eat. So it was hard to feed me. And I was weak. I got many colds, flus, lung problems, because my system was very weak. And on the way, I developed a pretty strong girl physically. I was very sporty, and till one point that I couldn't do much sport because I was in pain. My bones were in pain all the time. So I was kind of trapped in this old woman body with arthritis. And at my 25 years old, can you imagine? But I'm not here to play the victim. I'm here to tell you how I discover what happened to me, why I ended like that. It took me many years, and for sure, I don't want that you spent years and years looking to feel better. At one point after I was diagnosed, I changed completely my diet. So nutrition, the first step. I will always say first step, nutrition. I changed my diet to a healthy diet. I really thought I was eating healthy, but what is the meaning of healthy diet? I started looking for different nutritionists, and finally I got an amazing doctor, Dr. Kim. He explained me step by step what was healthy human diet. So I took out the sugar, I took out the wheat, I took out all the processed food, the sugar, some meats for a while, and I took out every dairy product. With that, I helped my intestine. The intestine is your immune system. So I started helping it to recover from the inflammation. So everything started like regenerating because I wasn't putting extra work in my body. After that, I was eating very, very clean. So yes, I felt much better. I would say 70% better. But still now and then, I ended in the hospital with weird things. And the doctors never knew what was happening to me. They tell me, yeah, one time I had a perforation in my intestine, hepatitis, weird pains, weird like blood tests that nobody could explain. And I needed to dig deeper, because it wasn't just the nutrition. There was a missing piece that I didn't know what was it, but there was something that I wasn't looking, I wasn't searching. For sure, I didn't know that it exists till I start asking for help, because I said, I don't know what else to do. I think I'm eating super clean. What else is out there? And I pray to the universe. I said, like, please send me help. I decide today to be happy. It's a decision. And I don't want to be dragged and be possessed by this autoimmune disease. I don't want that this disease is my personality. I don't want that is mine. I don't want to live around this disease. I want to heal, and heal deeply. And I'm ready to dig whatever it is. And I had the help of a coach that she started showing me that there was something else than nutrition, that there was something else than a body, and that there was something else than a crazy mind that keeps on talking, and judging and analyzing and controlling and learning. There was much more than that. So, and you can ask, what was that? What was, hello, the people that are joining. What was that? That was my soul. My soul was so abandoned. I forget that I completely forgot that I had a soul, even though I had a lot of faith. Faith in me, faith in God, faith in in many things. But for sure, I lost the faith in my body, because my body every now and then betrayed me. And I was in the hospital again, so I couldn't trust my body. Where was my soul? My soul, it took me a while to recover it. It was deep inside me, and it was under a lot of pain. Until I understood that we cannot live fragmented through life. Mind, crazy mind, the body trying every day, coffee just to push. If it doesn't feel well, a little bit of anti-inflammatory to keep on pushing. And then the soul, where is the soul? Where is the soul? It's like crazy. Where is the soul? And to be honest, whatever religion you are, whatever belief that you have, open a little bit your mind, because I was very religious. I was Catholic. But in my own experience, again, this is only my experience, what I believe is that we come as a soul. We possess a body for this life experience as a human in this planet. And then we leave. We leave behind the body, but our soul leave and keep on living somewhere else. And maybe come again. I don't know. But we come as a soul, we live as a soul. And how much time, how much growth, how much healing, how much importance do we give to the soul? If it comes and then it goes and the body stay behind, but we kept on trying to build our brain, our mind, and get studies and certification and master degrees, and after we go for the body, that my body is fit, that I release the extra weight, that the wrinkles, the hair, whatever. How do I feel? But the soul, when is the time of the soul? Well, after I continue with my story, after I was healed like 70% of my body, and then I discovered there was something else. This missing piece of the puzzle was the soul. And then I start learning, what is the soul? It's just like the feeling, the energy. What is the soul? And the soul, when it's disconnected from the brain and the body, it's like having three different people living the same life but from different perspective. So imagine the effort, imagine the fatigue, the loss of energy, the trouble of living like that. So when you connect the soul, the mind, and the body, then it becomes easier. Life is easier. Every day is easier because you think, you feel, and you act as one, the same. So I really recommend that. Then I started studying Louise Hay, she's amazing, about the root of the diseases. And these roots are very connected to spiritual pains or spiritual needs, emotional traumas. So imagine leukemia is lack of self-love. I had a student with thyroid problems, and the doctor told him that he needed to take the thyroid out, part of the thyroid. And he said to me, I'm not willing to do the surgery. Let's work on it. So we start working. And this part, as I'm going to explain later with the different chakras, the throat chakra, the vocal cords, what you say, what maybe someone told you, shh, don't speak. We don't need your voice. You're not allowed to speak. Shh, silence. We start developing thyroid problems, hiding big secrets that we haven't told anybody here under your throat. So I started working with my student all around this, and till his doctor told him another miraculous healing, because you had the problems and now you don't have. He had knots pressing even the vocal cords. None knots. So how is that? I use movement therapy, I use nutrition, and through that way we go to the cause, to the root. That root could be when you were 7 years old, when you were 5 years old, or even before coming to this life. And we carry it through our whole life inside our organs. And each organ have a different compartment for different emotions, for different issues in your life. But all your story is tattooed in your organs, in your body. So you're carrying your story, even though in your mind you say, hey, I forgot that part, I'm on another chapter of my life, I already forgot that guy did this to me, the betrayal, I'm done. Maybe your mind is done, but your body is not done. Your body have it. Your body have the story. Your body have everything. So depending on the issue, depending on the pain, depending on which part of your body is in pain, is how I can channel the root of that pain. I will explain a bit. If we go through the chakras and we scan our whole body, and we start at the base, like root chakra, feet, legs, knees, a bit the hips till there. So if there's something that is painful there on that part, that root chakra, knee problem, feet, toes, legs in general, even genital organs, adrenal, coccyx, kidneys, bladder also, everything that can be affecting is around your ground, your stability. How many times have you moved to another country? How many times you have been betrayed by a person, by a partner, by a friend, by a family member? How many times have you lost someone because of death or something else? You have lost somebody that is really, really important in your life, that gave you stability, gave you security, even financial security. Work, that you're so stable in your work that you're working there your whole life, and boom, one day you're out and you lose your floor. So when you lose your floor, you lose your ground, your stability, and you lose the I am, the who am I. Like a bit of the personality, because someone take out the floor for you. And normally that happens when we put a lot of power into a person, into a country, into a job, into someone that we love. And then that person disappear and we lose our ground. And that's how we start living in fear, maybe financial issues, maybe anxiety, loss of stability in general. If we present some problems around sexual organs, around adrenal glands, intestines, kidneys, that's the sacral, the second chakra. Could be emotional blockages to traumas. Could be that you feel depression, disconnection from yourself, from another human. You lose sensuality, you lose, maybe it could be infertility, maybe like the sexual energy maybe is too much or none. Then if you move up, you have the third chakra, the solar chakra. You can have problems of self-esteem, of making decision, like boom, taking the decision. Also, you can have problems of not knowing your purpose. Like when you awake in the morning and you say, I'm happy I'm alive. And because I deserve to be alive. How many of you feel like that every morning? If you don't feel like that, there's something blockaging your solar chakra. The solar plexus could be also digestion problems, pancreas, stomach, liver, spleen, parts of the kidney also. Losing your confidence, losing kind of the force of life, the productivity, the like your own power. The fourth chakra is the heart, chest, lungs. Betrayal. Normally it goes also to the lungs. Sadness goes to the lungs. Can be also breast, thoracic vertebra. Well, all the emotions that are stuck there can blockage your fourth chakra and can bring you problems of being stuck, feeling that you are completely stuck, that you're needing someone to love you, to feel happiness. You're lacking of compassion for yourself, of forgiveness. And you're not touching the source of love. You're needing love. You're like needy. That's the word, needy. If you move up to the throat, the fifth chakra, problems, neck, arms, hands, thyroid, throat, mouth, a bit of the ears, a bit of the nose, sinus, can also bring you emotional problems, lack of self-expression, not able to talk, not able to express clearly. Imagine you try to always give your amazing ideas, but no one understands them. Your boss don't understand you. Your wife don't understand you. And you think like, what? I'm not speaking clear enough or what? That's a throat blockage. Or you're thinking, and you never talk. You never say, or you never say no. You never say enough, stop. That will be also the heart, would be the third chakra, second, third, and fourth chakra. A little bit all together, the no, the stop. But all of these things like could be even traumas from that are not even from us, are from our ancestors, and they're coming again and again and repeating it with your soul. And this is the connection for you to understand, and also that you can believe. It can be a soul that come to a body, a baby body. It's supposed to be super healthy. If the mom was eating healthy and everything was okay, and then the baby gets sick, what's that? So it came from before. And that soul need to work. And that soul adapted this body to do the work. So are you doing the work? I have some students are here. Hello, hello. So yes, those students, I know they're doing the work because they're with me. They're working with me already. So if we move, we keep on going up to the sixth chakra, the third eye. Your third eye is the trust. The trust in the divine is what give you the vision. Sorry. So this third eye could be blocked. Could be blocked also. Lack of indecision, not trusting your intuition, lack of imagination, headaches, migraines, eye problems, not hearing. Could be tinnitus, problems with the ears, with the eyes, and not even smelling properly. So can you see that it's all connected? Emotional, physical, mentally, it's all connected. So why we keep on looking one way? Just the thinking or just the physical. We need to align, and when we heal, if we're going to take the medication because you are really in pain, take the medication, but move further than that. Go in your soul. Ask your soul, what is this red flag? Why you're presenting me this pain? The body is not stupid. So let's not play stupid. If the body is in pain, if your body is inflamed, listen to it. Don't shut it down with medication. Listen to your body. And I will never stop talking about this because I shut down my body. I muted for so many years till I was degrading in a very painful way my body in a very young age. I don't want that for you. So to have it all, to have your body, to have your mind healthy, attached to your soul, working aligned, you need to heal the three together. Your body is just the mirror of your soul. So if your body is in pain, your soul must be crying for help, crying of pain and telling, I'm done, it's enough. Please do something about it. But medication will shut down the pain. But the process inside is like boiling water, and it will explode till you cannot walk, till you cannot have a normal life. And the last chakra, the crown chakra, it connects us to a higher dimension where you kind of aligned all the rest so you can flow, not just as a human body, not just as you, but a part of something bigger, something that you can fully trust because it's divine. Call it universe, call it God, whatever you want to call it. But this if your crown chakra is blocked, your memory, it can be affected. Even your sleeping, because you can lack of melatonin. So it's more than that. You can affect your inner and your outer beauty, because if the crown chakra is blocked, you don't see yourself enough. You don't see yourself as pure as you are. You see yourself from the mind, with judgment, with criticism, with excuses, with I don't have that, I don't have that, I don't have that, I need to work on that. So with no compassion, with no love. And as we get disconnected because of this chakra that is blocked, we get disconnected with us too, and with all that spiritual life inside us. Is the very detached with your soul, this crown chakra. So whatever happened in the past, what our parents did, what happened to us, what we saw, what we heard, or even transgenerational trauma, it's in our body, it's there. How many of you carry an illness? You can wave, you can say me in the comments. Yes. Thank you. So, a lot. What can I offer? I can offer that you are in my Healing Academy and you really learn the why. You really learn how to make the change, how to find your root cause, and to be your own doctor, to be able to diagnose yourself, because then you know how your brain, your soul works with your body all together. And because in a very authentic and human reaction, we disconnected a long time ago when we had that trauma, when we experienced that painful moment. We disconnected, and we have been living fragmented for many years. And the body knows, the mind knows, and the soul knows. So to make your life easier, to make your life healthier, and to be able to listen your body and heal piece by piece, is good to connect as a first step. Connect soul, mind, and body. And there start working. My doors are always open, so you can come to my world and ask me how to work with me if you want to go deeper in your healing and know the root of your pain and where it's allocated also. And that will be knowledge, that will be real healing, but for the rest of your life. It's not some book that you're going to read and then or some medication that you're going to take and then the problem is still there. We're going deeper, and going deeper is not working hard, is not so painful. Can be painful sometimes, but it's not all the way painful. It gets easier and easier and easier, and it's not hard. You just need to start, because you deserve to live in a body that you like, in a body that you awake every day and you say, wow, I'm alive. How is gonna be my day? I'm ready. I fully trust. And why not? Why feeling fatigue? Why lack of memory, not sleeping well, needy of sugar, needy of who will love me? I need a partner, or my kids need to love me, or I call a friend. Why she haven't called me back? Like that, needy. So if you want to come to my world, there are many ways. I do lives every week, so you can be there. I work in Spanish and in English. I have several masterclasses online that you can already have them. If you go to my link, you can, or even message me and I will send you everything. And on Saturday, 21st of September, we're going to have a masterclass. This masterclass is going to be juicy and wow, awakening. I will say awakening because the title is Awaken the Rebel. Maybe some of you think, what, a rebel? What is that? I don't want to be a rebel. It's too much work. It's too much fight. No, this is the rebel that will free yourself from the imposed patterns that are destroying your health. How? You need to come and experience it, because in 2 hours you are going to already feel the shift, feel the change. So ask me for the links, ask me for the information. I will give you everything and I hope to see you there. Bye.